would you stop acting like a cop? Just take the money. I want this morning at Caesars. I'm still hot.
No, I can't take this.
No, it's alright, man. I got a lot more.
I love rush hour. Go to first floor. Well, we're on the first floor.
How many know why I'm here? I'm not even Chinese. I'm sorry.
Alright, where we going? Nope. Let's just go to the fourth floor. Fuck it.
You done knocked out my feeling, girl. That's gonna cost you. I ain't never hit a woman in my life before, but your ass is pushing it.
Contact point. I can't open nothing though. Oh, here we go. Comet? You gotta dance in the dark. Huh. Alright. What the hell is this? Oh, Kinjo. What kind of voice to give him?
Didn't know that, Jill? I could've told you that, Jill. See, Jill, you need me. Jill! They call me Mr. Nemesis. You did well, Ichi. Do you remember me? No, I don't suspect that you do. Since we don't know about, we never met before. Don't be so tense. You got nothing to worry about. I got a message from Morikawa. He wanted to see you. Jill. But I didn't ask him anything else. So don't ask me a lot of questions either. I'm just a messenger. Oh yeah. I forgot about introductions. I know that you. I told you that you. I'm Takeshi Kinjo. I run a backup shop. Even though Morikawa helped me out. You could say that I'm in a contract for a variety of jobs. A backup shop runs a legal investigation like a private police organization. We mostly work with private businesses. If all goes well, then we just disappear. But if there's a mistake in the plan, it's the end of the line and literally. Heads are cut. Bodies are dumped away in a liquid nitrogen tank. Well, that's unfortunate business aside. I've been given a very important job at Morikawa. I'm to entrust all these riddles to you, Ichi. This might take a minute. Need a bathroom break before we get started. In this city, there are 3 connected syndicates. Yes, one of them is a syndicate involved in the redevelopment business in the 24 wards. This may sound suspicious, but you know the truth. In the redevelopment business, large amounts of money change hands, and this is a competition to try to take that money. The group that can get this money is guaranteed capital. In other words, they'll have the country in their hands. The 40-year plan for the 24 wards includes the relocation of the capital. Government agencies are based in the 24 wards. That makes this the heart of the government. And if you control the heart... No, Harry, you must attack the heart. Do you know how much I sacrificed? Green Goblin. That's right. You may use this country in any way you wish. Through the distribution of electricity, by controlling the flow of information, through the arrangement of all public transportation. There are games about building cities, right? Separate the land, invest in high quality properties, absolute control over administrations. It's all a huge game. There was a fight that took place 20 years ago below the surface of it all. At that time, people from the syndicates were taken out in a series of murders. That is the Silver Case. The eldest members of the syndicates were killed. So the Silver. A simple name, don't you think? That's what these idiots gave the serial murderer's name, Comrie. And the groups that gave him the name were the Tech faction and the Civic faction. The TRO and the CCO lies. Those factions currently make up a major portion of the police force between Central and Public Security. Central represents the Tech faction's TRO, while Public Security represents the Civic faction's CCO. This area was originally run by secret societies. It's quite the joke. These two factions created this fictional criminal known as Conway. The last faction, the Frontier faction, basically the Conservative Party, FSO. This created a clear distinction in the government's war. Basically, Conway, the Frontier faction, has been forced into dissent. Conway doesn't kill people over personal grudges. He kills for the syndicates. It has nothing to do with resentment. It's just a conditioned reflex. This is how the syndicate operates. It's free for all. You fight to win, and if you don't fight, you don't win. The Frontier faction wants to win, so they'll keep fighting. It's not about goals. It's just a natural instinct that's spat between parties, with each faction trying to outwit the other. The cat fight, if you will. A real shit show. It's just that this quarrel has reached a larger scale. It's just how it is. People like Kami don't really exist. Existence is just an air's idea. The FSO is the ones shaking up the previous agreement between the TRO and the CCO. That's the answer to all this turmoil. The FSO are the ones who made this idea real. It took 20 years to create Kamui, and they made many. The Kami who was executed was just a dummy, and there were many more to replace him. Trust me. Kami was manufactured. Through the sheltered kids, the FSO finds faithful little pawns. They're raised on the ground where they become most of the soldiers that give their lives to the FSO. That's what Kami Mihara is. Kami lives outside the simple existence. If you open that storage device, Kami will be resurrected. Someone from the Kami stock will be chosen and he'll be called back into existence once again. Except next time the name may not be Kami Mihara. Sorry, my time is up. It seems I've been called as well. Ichi, I'll leave the rest to you.
Damn. He just spent some conspiracy theories at us. There's always a sliver of truth behind a conspiracy theory. Even if it's like blown out of proportion, exaggerated, there's always a sliver of truth that it was based off of. A lover's discourse. What the fuck? You're not dead. I thought for sure. I wouldn't be done in by such a small fry. That's too bad. Couldn't settle the score then. No, I'm fine. Actually, I quite like you. I don't want to kill you. Well, look at you. Seems you've grown up, Munakata. Let's set the jokes aside. Sure, just for a sec. Hey, maybe you can help me out, huh? Could you just give me a summary of what exactly the fuck Kamui is? Oh, Tetsu. Just where did you come from? Huh? What the fuck does that mean? Your faction? I'm no fucking politician. Don't try to hide it. I guess the old man bit the dust. You killed him, didn't you? Well, yeah. He was saying something about the FSO. The FSO are conservatives. They use Kamui for their fight, world restoration. They're really just trying to recover their political power. The TRO and the CCO feign balance and power, but when this balance is disturbed, the mutual destruction is inevitable. The FSO is just searching for the chance to wreak havoc on the CCO and the CCO relationship. Then the FSO will control the next capital to be, the next 24 wars. The government. I don't get it. They all lost their fucking minds. There are two large syndicates and one tiny one. While the two larger groups go at it, the smaller group is making a grab for the country. And the soldiers come away. This is the real situation. Thanks for keeping it simple. Nice and simple. Anyway, I got it. So, Munakata, what do we do now? Who knows? Maybe we should just do whatever we please. Oh yeah? You really think so? Really? So I should just take care of those evil little shits then, right? That'll be easy. I know exactly who to go after. Thanks.
Yeah, so Tesla killed him. Disciplinary action.
The campaign at the International Violent Building was a success. Great work, everyone. Unfortunately, we did lose a few of our own. Kusabe and Morikawa. These two abandoned the mission. If you should discover their whereabouts, you have the authorization to dispose of them on site. Hachitsuka has already started taking care of her preparations for their disposal. Miko, Shiba, and Nasumi, I want you two to prioritize their elimination. This is your debut into the elimination business. Now get this done. With Kamui Umaha's elimination, the crew, the crime ring, Trump, was forced to reboot. Now Trump is comprised of 4 people. Comprised of 4 people. Here are the materials. Fox Diamond, Buffalo Hot, Wolf Spade, and Jackal Cub. What is this, a Metal Gear game? Where we have all the bosses from Foxhound, and they all have their names conditioned to animals. Praying Cycle Mantis, Sniper Wolf, Raven, Ocelot, they are experts, so be careful. As it's extremely likely that Trump will try to contact Ichi, I want you to keep your eyes on him, Natsumi. Nikoshiba, you use my routes to search for their hideout.
Oh, I bet. How can we turn out our friends so easily?
It can't be helped. It's not like I want to do it either, but, you know, job's a job.
Is this in order?
In order? You could say so. Would that make it easier? Just do as you're told.
Is this really how you feel?
Is that a bad thing? Look, it doesn't matter. This is bullshit.
What's for him?
No matter how many orders were given, to come to such a clean decision to kill just a former colleague. There aren't many people who could do that.
What do you mean?
You're kind of slow, aren't you? Nagataga was upset now. He's upset about having to take out his friends. More than anyone.
That's a long chapter. Go on. Same day. Apartment. Check the email. I gotta practice my British accent some more. With Kinjo. superstar.
Yeah, I deeply regret the lack of hospitality last time we met. I went to offer some tea, but I was well aware that it was not the time nor the place. And now, on to business. There's a smoke shop called Moolah Holland, run by a cool old lady. If you go quickly, she should definitely be there. The vending machine is pretty cool too. It has a placebo written on it. I'm pretty sure it should be right next to it. If you're bored, you should stop by for a visit. The future is sure to bloom. Give my regards to the old lady.
Alright, let's go. Oh, they're trying to tail me though. Like these cases, they be just, the story just be jumping like. Cause how we go from like Sumio being like in prison to like Kusabi killing like Kotobuki, then the whole team disbanding, and now Nakatagawa wants to have them, you know, killed. But how do we get to this? Placebo written on it. Oh. It was like a code to open up the secret. Okay, I see, I get you, Holy shit. Area 51. That's a long chapter. Okay. A long ass hall. Like that music though. Damn, they're really building up to this. Damn, why don't you just like jump down the middle and slide down? But you get like mad momentum doing that shit, so that shit long as hell. You gonna be sliding for a minute. Well, no, you slide down quick, but that momentum you gotta be careful. Damn, it's just they really building up to this shit.
I'm on the scene, I'm on the scene. I am the one.
Ichi, you shouldn't go any further than this. It's a trap. The risk is too great. I'll go back. This can't be going any further. From here on out, it's a different world. Our kind of common sense will be of no use here. It's a strange place. Their mental state is unstable. Probably from Kami's influence. The guy with the glasses, what the hell was his name? Oh, Morikawa. I gotta get something to drink, my throat's killing me. Oh, Morikawa. I just got a notepad from him. Seems like it was an important notebook. If I get the chance, I'll show it to you. In the meantime, well, it seems I know too damn much. It's a long road ahead. Ichi, don't die out there. On my flashbacks of the first mission. Kotobuki. And then the kids. And that chick that was with Kamui. This is Mia when he was younger. And that girl that was murdered. Seems like it's like the end of the game or something, like damn. Or somebody about to, or Ichi's about to die or something. God damn. How many more of these do I gotta go through? Hachisuka. Oh, that kid. His friend got killed. That's that nerdy dude that turned into that other guy. That Kamui supporter. Same thing with that chick. Nagatagawa. Morikawa. Kusabi. Feels like I'm about to die or something. Just saw a bug. I hate bugs. Whoa, that's pretty deep. Ugh. During the redevelopment 20 years ago, there was something made up in top secret. Oh, Ichi, he made it here in one piece. This will be our last meeting. From now on, the war is on. And I really wanted to get my last will and testament out. Tetsu and Chizuru are both gone. Ichi, you're about the only one left. Will you hear me out? Train's coming. Get off the tracks. Listen, Ichi. You have to find Kamui. Don't get distracted by the chaos. Search out the truth with your mind's eye. And if you come to know the silver case, read my notebook. I know you can do it. Morikawa! No! No! Damn. Oh shit. Got the heartbeat pumping. Damn, Morikawa! That my homie like that, yo. Kusabi. Was this a scene from The Fugitive with Harrison Ford? I didn't kill my wife. I don't care. And development area. Hachisuka's Park. Damn. What is going on, yo? They're going to AWOL, now they're getting killed, like, by this conspiracy shit. These secret agents. Train dog. Transmitter. It reminds me of that train part in the end of the Resident Evil 2 in the original for the PS1 64. You're fighting Birkin on a train and like it rotates. It was like kind of like a cable car. On your way to the Umbrella Research Lab. Ada! You must be Ben. It's my job to look after you. So is Kusabi on the train or was I tripping? The way to track? I can't read that. Last station. Is this the ending? Like, what's going on? I mean, the New Year's is coming up, so... Yeah, I go the other way. can't go further? Further. I guess not. I went this way, but they're not letting me do anything. I'm not seeing nothing. Comic. Okay. Yeah, I looked up though. I ain't see anything here. Oh, okay. Duh. Hachisuka, what the hell?
Ah, don't make such a strange face. Why am I here? I bet you're surprised, right? I'm here to get rid of the humans that are in the way. Ichi, you're going to get in the way? If so, I guess I have to get rid of you. But killing humans who don't die isn't much fun. You know what I mean, right? You don't understand? It's fine, don't worry about it. Anyway, have you seen Kusabi? I have to kill that guy. I thought I saw him get on the train earlier, so I was going to ambush him here, but then I wouldn't have shot you, Ichi. That was very dangerous. Are you here to turn people into murderers? What am I saying? We're already murderers, aren't we? But I really did love Morikawa. Go ahead, shoot.
That's Sakura, right? Yeah, she shot her in the head.
I came after you because I was worried. Let's go, Ichi.
And she capped her real quick. She capped her real quick. She said, say less. So I don't get it. Like, they're faking their deaths now, and like they're getting popped and killed off. It's like, wait, what is going on? Like how did they get corrupt like this? Or how did they have their minds warped? Or like, I thought they were on the cover, or like trying to upstage this, like, this conspiracy, but I don't know what's going on.
Oh, what's this now? To be called on by such an unusual person. The situation must have taken a turn for the worse, or for the better. I'd be happy if it was some award or something, but anyways, how goes it? My nobleman, Morikawa Natagawa, of the Frontier faction.
You know your stuff. I'll shorten your lifespan, you know. Once you know too much.
Well, knowing a lot is how I pay my rent. Besides, people are the ones who feed off affairs, scandals and rumors, no matter their age or sex. I'm not wrong, am I?
You're not even close to being useful. Depending on what happens today, I may dispose of you. Understand?
No sense of excitement, right? If you tell me that from the get-go, then it's just no fun, is it?
I've never been one for the melodrama. Let's just hurry this up. Talk or die. Pick one. You're TRO, right?
Was I? Maybe. Wait a sec. Just kidding, mate.
Where did Kusabi and the rest go? I know you know.
I think
They went to your guy's hideout. That familiar place where the 20 years was spent in silence. But why did Kusabi know about? Morikawa.
oh, Morikawa, was it? The guy who went off ahead.
Morikawa. Thanks.
Well, now I guess I can go, huh?
That won't work.
I thought so. In most cases, I'd be killed.
Yes. You are.
Can you pull the trigger?
Oh, don't worry. I sure can. You're my 21st.
Oh, you keep count?
I'm very methodical.
Is that something you say about yourself?
Show off your strong points. That's the key to success.
Just like everyone says, quite the eccentric.
I don't want to hear that from you. A creep who feeds on the lives of young women.
Are you talking to yourself? Or to me?
Ayame Maspro stole this girl's futures away from her. An enemy of women is also an enemy of mine.
So you're a feminist?
I'm the secretary for the International Feminist Confederation.
Oh, seriously?
Either way, I cannot forgive you for that.
Oh, I picked the right target, huh?
In this case, there is no TRO, CCO, or FSO. There was no border between adversaries and allies 20 years ago. You could call it an illusion. Things like factions had no specific shape. You just buy a person's will with money. The revolutionary patriots that came before us are just old men now. These old men just feed on empty theories. We're losing pieces to this game. And that is why we should take away their wealth.
What are you saying? That there was a traitor? That's why Ayame knew?
You still don't get it. There are no traitors.
Then,
Ayame Maspro, codename Elbow. I saw the draft. And I signed it.
it can't be true.
I told you before. You're quite slow on the uptake, aren't you? There is no TRO, CCO, and FSO. From the very beginning there were no factions. It's all part of one big group. If you hadn't planned Project Elbow, then there would have been nothing to carry out. And that is what pisses me off.
You behind it all?
Me? Well, sorry, I stole your accent there. Me? I'm just another pawn. Someone else is at the top.
Then who is it?
I'm tired of talking. Do you have any last words?
Oi, what's boys?
Oh shit, oh shit.
Who shot first? It's too late. Mikoshiba.
Is all this idiot story true, Chief?
Most of it, probably. These people, they knew your face and the leader's face. They're just fighting without knowing who was pulling all the strings.
But in the file, the tech faction and the civic faction.
Don't fall for what you see in the file. Formally reckless and official announcements, they're all one big trick. Forgeries and fake evidence are par for the course.
So now what? These guys are just...
The worker base. The type of people that can't continue living without someone to fight against.
Chief, what do we do next? Going after the silver cage, right?
No one cares for your opinion on this. So don't do anything stupid.
Let me handle it. Next is Kusabi, right? Right? He's connected to the silver case. Isn't he? Who else is there?
Shut up, kid. Tetsu, I'm leaving it up to you.
Damn, wait, what? He shot Nagatagawa and then he just shot this dude that was with Sakura. I forgot his name because he's not important. What is going on? Why everybody dying off? What the hell? Let's move in. So this is the ending, huh?
20 years ago, human testing projects took place in the shelter environment here. The government created the new International Environment Agency as a scapegoat. One part of the generation raised a flag to the cultivation of a new human. The International Environment Agency. And most, they seemed to be working for the protection of nature and the environment, but they were also working to improve human conditions. That is to say, they wanted to improve the lives of those living in the wards. But below the surface, they were just removing ward residents who were deemed unsuitable. After checking for the ward residents with high propensity for criminal behavior, they returned these people in the data, search them out, and slowly take over. This unbelievable plan was executed over the course of 20 years. Those living within 24 wards right now are its most suitable residents, and the instrument necessary to the prevention of the crime in 24 wards is the heinous crimes unit. You remember, the special force unit my father supervised was another part. The goal of the agency was to dispose of negative elements, and an experiment that was used to assert absolute control over the 24 wards. And they were not only involved in the mission, they also had a hand in raising and educating kids. That was the shelter kids policy. The location we're heading to now is the ground zero for their entire operation. This is where most of the children live until they're released into society. And this last 4 years, this plan involved 1,440 children have been released out in various ways of life. They lead normal lives while being controlled. They live at a certain central organization while being controlled. They're used as samples, then go from being controlled to being set free, where they control their lives on their own. For some of them, their names are erased, but they're assigned to the special forces. They're pulled under the control of the Central PD. All memories of their past are erased as different than the cool anomaly. These samples are for the research and development of criminal power. It's a tragedy. To control life like that, making Conley believe he has something to live for, when actually there's still nothing.
That's you.